Shaken from the unfamiliar experience, you find yourself floating in the air, surrounded by nothing but darkness. You're questioning your actions. Was it a good idea to touch that symbol? For a moment you think you might be blind, but you notice a faint gleam in the distance, then another, and another. Little sparkling lights, like stars in the sky. They're all around you now. You feel like you're falling, slowly. Your feet touch a soft ground. The sensation reminds you of the most beautiful meadow you've ever walked on. But you take a glimpse below your feet and there's still nothing, only stars, filling the nebulous void, splashed with purple and violet shapes, like someone spilled an inkwell. The fresh breeze brings a faint flowery smell. You close your eyes and take a long whiff, feeling the blades of a knee-deep grass gently touching your clothes. Solid ground materializes below you, and it looks just like it feels. Beautiful. In front of you, you can hear leaves rustling in the wind. A small branch sprouts from the ground, twisting itself until it reaches just above your head and starts giving off a faint green glow. You feel like it's calling for you to touch it. As your finger meets the bark, everything lights up, and you can't believe your eyes. This place seems like a dream. With a single touch, you have tamed the root of nowhere and awakened the Emporium. Hello there, my crafty little buggers. I'm glad to have you back. How did you like my little intro? Let me know in the comments below. If you're here for the first time, make sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel and turn on all notifications by clicking that bell icon. And for you who have already been watching my content for a while and haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Alright, now that that's been dealt with, I can tell you a thing or two about the process of this illustration. Just like when it comes to the previous setting specific items, I had this stuff sketched in my sketchbook. I just yeeted it into Photoshop and traced it to make a simple outline, so I can use it as a shape and paint it. I first applied the local values using a clipping mask and then went on to defining it with some sharper lines, using another clipping mask to emphasize the bark texture. I still use the photo texture, which you will see later on in the video, but as much as you can do without the photo texture to make the item you're illustrating look more real, you should do it. Photos shouldn't be a crutch, just a way to speed up your process and define the existing texture a bit more. I'm not saying I can paint any sort of texture, but I do practice and try to improve upon that skill. When it comes to the green glow on the top of the staff, you'll see that I tried some different brush settings, but I decided that I didn't like how it looked, and I used a photo of a smoke that I downloaded from unsplash.com to make it seem like some sort of magical smoke is wrapping around it. I think this is the part where smoke became a leitmotif for many of the upcoming items. I even made a smoke brush that I'm really proud of. It makes this type of strandy smoke just like this one from the photo by using pen pressure to make swirls. I'll make it available for you along with my other brushes, I just don't know when because honestly I'm way too bored to redo my website, at least at this point. Speaking of brushes, I have an idea to create map making brushes for those of you who like to do their maps in Photoshop. Just let me know in the comments if you'd be interested in something like that. For the time being, I'm just gonna continue illustrating these items as much as I can. For the final touch, I painted the rim light with an off-white blue tinted color. That also became something that defines all of the items that I'm sketching for the Nowhere Emporium. And that's it for today. If you'd like some freebie supplements to enrich your gaming experience when it comes to DnD and Pathfinder, you can hop on to my website craftytabletop.com and get them from the download section. Give me a follow on my social media at craftytabletop if you'd like to hit me up, and make sure to check out my portfolio on Artstation. I hope you enjoyed this video. If so, let me remind you to like it, subscribe to my channel and turn the notifications on so you don't miss any of the future uploads. If you have any additional questions, I'm here for you. Until next time, this is Crafty, and I bid you farewell.